Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. Over the weekend, the Mandalorian trailer dropped, and I'm probably a bit late to the party, but I'm going to give my 2 cents on it. I've kind of been let down by Star Wars stuff recently. I was not a fan of The Last Jedi, and I thought Solo was very so and so. This, however, looks promising. What is the Mandalorian, you might ask? Well, it is a TV show set in the Star Wars universe, and it's going to be one of the flagship shows on the Disney Plus streaming channel. The show itself is set between the events of Return of the Jedi and before Force Awakens, and focuses on a titular bounty hunter, the Mandalorian, very much like Boba Fett. And he basically is like the man with no name, or Yojimbo. He is very much a character from a Sergio Leone western or an Kurosawa samurai kind of movie, which makes sense. The character of Boba Fett, which I think shares a lot of tropes with this character, was kind of very much a Sergio Leone esque kind of man with no name, a dude who has more kind of his character shown through actions rather than words. And the actor who's portraying him is Pedro Pascal. You might know him as the Viper from Game of Thrones. He was also in Kingsman, and he was in Narcos also. So he's a very cool character. I character actor. I like him, and I think he's the right kind of man for the job. The cast is amazing. You have Carl Weathers as the head of the bounty hunting guild who hires the Mandalorian to kind of hunt on the fringes of space. After the events of Return of the Jedi, the New Republic was formed. So it seems that the Empire, the last kind of remnants of the Empire, have been pushed also to the fringes of the galaxy. Whether or not this show shows how the First Order comes to be, I don't know, but it's going to be interesting to see. The other cast members are pretty cool. You have Taika Waititi, who you may know as the director of Thor Ragnarok. He is going to be playing IG-11. Now, a lot of people think this character is IG-88. I'm not 100% sure. I was looking into it, and it seems he is an IG unit. And in expanded media, IG-88 had been known to download his consciousness into multiple robots. So essentially, you could have IG-88. We also have an actress, I forget her name, but she played Asha, another Game of Thrones alumni. She played Asha in Game of Thrones. She plays a Twi'lek pilot who in the trailer winks at the Mandalorian. And the cast member I'm most excited about um, is my favorite director, Werner Herzog, turns up as the head of a criminal guild, which I'm really excited about. He has kind of stern words for the Mandalorian. The trailer itself looks amazing. You can definitely see that this is going to be a very expensive show. I think each episode is going to be like 20 million an episode, so that's going to be fucking amazing. The visual effects for a TV show, it does look like kind of something straight out of a Star Wars movie. Be it the walkers on the planet, be it characters on speeder bikes. There's just so much scope to this TV show, and the Mandalorian himself, Pedro Pascal, his character does look badass, having a Mexican standoff with stormtroopers, and I think he also ends up bisecting a kind of scumbag in a doorway by grappling him by the legs and pulling him halfway through, and then shooting the control panel to like end up kind of crushing him with the door. But by and large, it looks like an amazing trailer. If you get a chance, definitely check it out. There's definitely a very kind of spaghetti western vibe off this, and I think that works so well because again, the Mandalorian is very much a kind of a throwback to Boba Fett. I am surprised that they didn't have Boba Fett in this role, but over recent years, I think a lot of people have kind of kind of ridiculed the hype that's around Boba Fett. I like the character. I can see though that he is one of these characters who who is just more of a placeholder than an actual solid fleshed out character. But Pedro Pascal's character, I think we will get the Boba Fett-esque character we've all been looking for in the form of the Mandalorian. Again, this is only going to be on Disney Plus, so hopefully it'll be released on DVD or might find its way onto another streaming service. But I, for one, am definitely looking forward to it, and it is one of the new Star Wars kind of the Star Wars kind of materials that's been released that looks promising. I'm not sure about the Skywalker the new Skywalker movie that's coming out. I was burnt very badly on The Last Jedi. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I just think it failed in a lot of regards at being a Star Wars movie. But that's a whole other video. By and large, I am looking forward to The Mandalorian. It looks like it's going to be taking the Star Wars universe in a different direction. And the fact it has Werner Herzog as one of the main characters has me excited. So, yeah, guys, have you seen the trailer for The Mandalorian? What did you think? Did you have any favorite part of the trailer? Leave them in the comments below. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.